How is it going everybody? Mr. Android here. Welcome back to a brand new video on this channel. Well, I have been using the latest One UI 8.5 on my S25 Ultra for quite a few days now. And one thing I have to admit here is Samsung gives you the customizations and features that you don't really see on other phones out there. I mean, forget about the iOS, even other Android UIs is nowhere close to what Samsung offers in terms of customizations. And with One UI 8.5, they have taken it to a whole new level. With that said, today in this video, I'll be showing you some of the incredible features of One UI 8.5 that will surely make the other Android users jealous. So stay tuned and watch this video until the very end. Also, let's aim for at least 1000 likes on this one. With that being said, drop a like, leave a comment and let's get started. Alright guys, starting things with one of the coolest looking quick settings panel that I've seen in recent times. With One UI 8.5, you can completely change the way how your control center looks and feel. I mean, you can not only reorder the tiles, but you can also resize it and even change the orientation of the volume and brightness slider. Plus, you can also adjust the size of the media control. You can reduce the size of the sliders, add or remove more toggles to the quick panel, and do lot more. I really like how it lets you totally redesign the control center without any restrictions. I know we do get similar options in some other Android skins like Oxygen OS or ColorOS 16, but this level of modifications is something that you only see on Samsung's One UI. I mean, just look at them side by side. One lets you fully change the layout and the other allows you to only reposition some of the bigger tiles. That's the level of customization you get on Samsung's One UI 8.5. Another interesting feature I found inside the Gallery app is when you edit images and you use different set of AI tools to edit your pictures. Now you can actually see the history of all the edits you made and you can easily go back to the one that you want. This is super useful. I mean, earlier you had to save after each edit, but now you can continuously edit your photo as many times you want. And if you want to go back to a particular point, you can just tap on the history button and select the one from which you want to continue. This is something that comes in really handy when editing pictures, and again, features like this can be found only on Galaxy phones running One UI. Moving on to the lock screen, first of all, we do get this beautiful adaptive style clock that blends and adapts perfectly with the wallpaper. And if I just long press, go to the customization screen, here we get this brand new weather feature that adds beautiful effects to the lock screen depending on the weather outside. And what I really liked about Samsung, instead of copying iOS like some of the Chinese brands, they do try to bring some interesting and exclusive features to Android phones. Just take a look at both the lock screens here. ColorOS 16 definitely looks good, but still it looks heavily inspired from iOS 26 with depth effect clock and liquid glass elements. On the other hand, if you look at One UI 8.5, it does look quite refreshing and unique compared to most other phones' lock screen these days. Not just that, once you install Good Lock on your Samsung phone, things get even more exciting and you can do plenty of cool stuff. For example, if I go to the Lockstar module, here you get the option to customize the unlock animation. So you can set any of these cool looking animations whenever you unlock your phone. We have got slide, expand, wave, wrap, ripple, fade, wiper and many more. You can also adjust the animation speed too. Once done, now when you unlock your phone, you get this nice little animation that looks really cool. Coming to the home screen, finally Samsung has given us the option to resize the folders. So now you can adjust the size and change the shape of the app folders to match your home screen layout. The best part, it lets you resize in all different ways. I mean, you can make the folder as big as it covers the entire home screen, which is not possible on other phones. Now to enable this option, simply head over to the Good Lock app and then go inside the home up module, select home screen, then scroll all the way down. You need to enable the large folder option and then make sure you change it to custom. Here you can also turn on the page scroll toggle as well. That's it. Now you can resize the folder however you want to. And if you just press and hold, go into folder settings. Here it even lets you to change the folder color, and you can also adjust the blur intensity too. So just for the app folders, the level of customization is something that is only possible in Samsung's One UI. Apart from this, the Home Up module even lets you adjust the content size inside the widgets on your home screen. So you can increase or decrease the text size to perfectly match your home screen aesthetics. Then if you go inside the icon settings, here you can enable this option that says edit app label, and once it's done, if you go back and long press on any app icon, you get this pencil icon, and by tapping on it, you can now edit the app label and change the color as well. So this was something missing on the previous One UI version, but now Samsung has added this feature to further help you customize your home screen. Other than that, you can also customize the app icons with the help of theme park module, where you can add some nice effects to the icon and make them look very attractive. So these are some of the new features and customizations they have added with One UI 8.5. Basically, the customizations are endless and you can do plenty more amazing stuff once you install GoodLock app on your phone. I think this is the best Android UI when it comes to customizations and features. Do let me know in the comment section which is your favorite One UI 8.5 feature, and if you guys like this video, then be sure to hit that like button. Subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. I am Mr. Android, and I'll see you guys in the next one.